Jason, Red Hood, come in.
Yo, what's up? I'm at the liquor store. What's going on?
I have a very important mission for you. Alfred needs you to pick up butter. He's making lobster thermidor tonight. Selena, what do you need?
Tampons and cat litter. Lots of cat litter.
Kitty litter.
You heard her. Extra absorbent. Both the tampons and the cat litter.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for this. I'll be right back. I'll be there. Alright, bye. Alright, where's my card?
Who's a pretty kid? Oh, shit, is that still on? Alfred, turn the computer off.
Dun 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 dun. Oh! God, no way. Huh. Oh, hey! Welcome back, my creative cosmonauts. I'm reading Who's Bad? Who's Bad? Who's Bad? Great comic book. We got an amazing episode for today. It's gonna be awesome, so let's rock it. Damn, I lost my spot. Do they have bookmarks for comics? Before we get started, hit that like button, share this or your favorite episode with the masses, and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, subscribe to the Delulu Canoe podcast, hosted by the great, amazing, beautiful, talented Derek Taylor and me, a little co-host, whatnot. So check it out. Enthusiasm! It's a noun. That means a strong feeling of excitement or active interest. It can also mean something that causes a feeling. Some kind of feeling. Like, for an example, you might show enthusiasm if you found out that your local comic book store is having 70% off all DC merchandise.
What?
It's not. You'll feel like awesome about it, right?
I feel terrific.
And then you have the word, wait, hold on. Collector. Like, you know, people that go to Target early in the morning to get that Black Series Star Wars figure or whatnot, that just take like every single copy because they're hard to find. And someone like me that comes in later or whatnot, and it's gone because you took it? But it's okay, to each his own. I'm just late to the game, but I really don't need it. And like Dan, you remember from episode 21? Yeah, enthusiastic collector of vintage 60s, 70s, and 80s toys. And I happen to know another guy that collects and is enthusiastic for Batman. But before we get into that, let's check in with Sami the Monster for comic book of the day. And guess what? Jesse's good. She's back. She's feeling better. So hit us with your trivia. Fire away.
Hi Cosmonauts, this is Sami the Monster, and this is the comic book of the day. This is a heartwarming, feel-good, coming-of-age story about an insect monster man searching for his identity amongst the criminal underworld of Twilight City, a grimy punk rock odyssey that answers the question, how much can one lucky eat before he says no more? I'm talking about the new series Barfly, #1, part of the Minor Threats universe. This is Minor Threats, which is now a universe published by Dark Horse Comics, created by Jordan Bloom, Patton Oswalt, and Scott Hepburn. Really cool dark superhero universe, good for fans of The Boys and Invincible. And there's another spin-off coming out called Barfly, following the character called Shit Eater. He's a fly wearing a leather jacket. Eater likes to hang out at the lower layer bar, where we have seen him in multiple panels in the background. This is a heartwarming, feel-good, coming-of-age story about an insect monster man searching for his identity amongst the criminal underworld of Twilight City, a grimy punk rock odyssey that answers the question, how much can one lucky eat before he says no more? I definitely recommend the world of Minor Threats, and you should definitely have Barfly on your radar. I'll put it on the screen here when it comes out. So yeah, mark this on your calendar and check it out at your local comic book shop. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
Hello, Cosmonauts. I'm feeling better and it's time to get back into it. How many kids does Magneto have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Stay tuned for the answer after the interview.
Dorian, what up?
Hey, glad to have you back.
I know, dude. I haven't been here. It's like before the pandemic.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, it was. I want to say 2020, late 2021.
Late 2021. Okay.
Because it was after the pandemic. It was after like vaccine number 2 came out. Because everybody, we had like vaccine cards. Everyone's got to be vaxxed. Everyone had to be like. It was that weird period after the pandemic where like it's still going on, but we all got our shots.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I had fun. I came in here and did like a little thing for them. For their. It was like it was a karaoke.
Yep. It was Nerd Nights.
Nerd Nights at karaoke at Dave & Buster's, and I came in as Red Hood.
Yeah.
Did this whole like citizens of Gotham. I am the Red Hood. It was really
great.
Cool.
That was
it was my proudest moment.
We've shot a lot of fun stuff here. It's been a good backdrop for a lot of different things. They did when Comic-Con did their like virtual Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I hosted the heavy metal panel from here, and when they were talking to me, like, "Do you have like a cool backdrop or something you could use for this?" I was like,
"Do I have a cool?"
I'm like,
backdrop?
it's a different IP, but hear me out. And they looked at it like, "Yeah, use that."
Okay, so you're in film.
Yes.
And your partner's in theater.
Yeah, so that's basically how this started. We signed our lease, and then the following day, Gavin Newsom announced the stay-for-at-home order. Yeah, it was hard moving here because like everything was shut down. We didn't really know what was open. We didn't can we even hire movers? So we ended up having some friends and partners show up and help us move some stuff around.
I helped a friend move. It was just me and her.
Yeah, it was because it was such a weird time. You're like, what is okay? What is not okay?
Yeah.
Like, am I allowed to be 6 feet from somebody moving my couch? You know, if somebody breathes on my couch, do I have to burn it?
Disinfect everything?
Connor and I are very social people. We would go to conventions. We're the people that we host nerd conventions all the time. We do stuff with Anime Fire. Like you were mentioned before, we were doing nerd nights over in Arcadia. So we were doing stuff like that all the time. So for that to just sort of cut out like that, we were.
Sucks.
Yeah, and I was working from home at that point, which I was very fortunate to do so. But the weird thing about, working from home is that, work is in your home, you know?
Yeah.
It was something that I had to, decouple because it was hard because I was not used to, working from here, from where I live.
Right.
I needed a way for, work to be fun and for work to not feel as draining, so we...
Had a project.
Yeah.
So out of all of the characters, out of all the comic books, all the geek stuff out there, why Batman?
My first core memory was my dad taking me to the drive-in in 1989, so I was barely 4 years old. I don't even remember Batman as much as I remember Jack Nicholson's Joker. That's the scariest mofo out there. That cabron is horrifying. And I was like,
no bueno.
Yeah, nothing can beat this guy. And then you see Michael Keaton, which my little kid brain, I'm like, Michael Keaton, that guy's gonna fight him. And then he suits up and he beats his ass. And I'm like, okay, cool. If you're just scarier than the scary guy, you can beat him.
Yeah.
And
it's a street tactic. It's a street tactic.
Yeah, no, it's an intimidation game. It's
yeah.
this guy's gonna look like a homicidal clown. I'm gonna look like a demon bat.
That's what I get away with.
Yeah, you one up the crazy.
Yeah.
That was a formative moment of my childhood. And then Batman the Animated Series, obviously.
Oh, that was so good.
And
so good.
The times that were really good were usually involved Batman.
Dude, this what
Yeah, here you feel that.
Oh my
right?
god. This thing is heavy.
Yeah, it's deceptively heavy. Yep.
Oh my god.
King of Atlantis.
I've seen Thor's hammers like that, but not the trident.
Not all of this is mine. I can't even say all of this is my stuff. A lot of this is Connor's too, but there's this trident, which was a birthday gift.
Uh-huh.
Some of these are just impulse buys because I'm irresponsible and I have disposable income. So this mace right here. Yeah, here, feel free. You feel how heavy the trident was.
Yeah.
The trident's meaty.
This
guy.
is the perfect anti-theft burglary home, and it's what does he look? What do you look like, officer? He has this thing stuck in the side of his head or on his back. Oh my god!
It's convenient, you know.
Yeah.
It's but when I bought this, when I opened the package, the first thing that I saw was this big orange piece of paper that said by purchasing this, you're agreeing not to use it on a human being. And I'm like, well, I was gonna, but the piece of paper told me not to. So
at least they tried. They gave you a warning. They're out of the lawsuit. Okay.
We did what we could.
We did what we could. We did our packaging.
And then this is Wonder Woman's God Killer sword.
Nice.
From the 2017 one. Right? Yeah. Don't.
She had that in her
Yeah,
dress?
she had that in her dress, and they're like, how
You
is
all
she?
cold down the crack of your ass.
I mean, that's the only way she could have really like secured it, would be my guess. That she
Yeah.
had like duct tape or something, but it was the 20s,
Gaffer's
so
tape.
probably gaffer's tape. There you go. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me pull this guy out. The fun gun.
Oh, I love fun guns.
So, fun thing about this guy, this is Connor's baby. I think they got it off of Temu. So, it shoots actual Nerf darts. So, yeah, you just pull it in, pop, cock it back. There you go.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Right?
So awesome.
So, this one, obviously, from Birds of Prey. Riddler trophy. We're talking about the Arkham games, right?
Yeah.
It was like an Etsy maker.
So,
But, yeah.
oh, Etsy maker?
Yeah.
Nice. Shout out to Etsy makers all around because they make some cool
Absolutely.
stuff that you can't buy in stores.
I was gonna say the Etsy makers quite often sell better merch than the actual
That's true.
like Disney or Warner Brothers or what have you. A lot of this is official merch, and then every now and then it's like mixed in with like somebody with a good 3D printer,
Yeah.
which you know.
So you got like almost every single bat weapon. I see like all the batter, like the grapplings
Yep.
from Snyder's to the animated, to
Yeah.
Keaton.
Yeah, the one up there, that's NECA. And the T-Rex officially isn't Bat merch, but it looks identical to the
To the one-
to one of the Bat caves.
Bat wings, figures, and then costumes.
Yeah, and the costumes. This was from Malme Studios.
Mhm.
This is based off of the Arkham Robin.
Awesome.
And then the bat suit, that's just, it was mostly just Goodwill purchases.
Yeah.
And it's a reference to the Nightmare suit.
Color wise, do you like the blue cape with the gray suit, or do you just like it all black?
I think, okay, so I think the color scheme of the Ben Affleck suit, because I love that gray and the black,
Yeah.
but I really like, and I hated it at first, but it grew on me, the Robert Pattinson suit from The Batman. I absolutely, when I first saw the reveal of it, I was like, that looks nasty. I don't like it at all. And I was like, I wasn't like hating on it because the internet loves to like hate on crap the moment it comes
Yeah.
out. I didn't want to do that, but I was like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But then I saw it in action and I saw him like moving in it and just seeing the way that Pattinson was able to emote in it and be funny in it too. There were moments where he was genuinely funny, and it was because he could like turn his head and stuff. Like the scene where Commissioner Gordon finds it was the USB drive and there was a thumb attached to
Yeah.
it, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" And he just like looks
Thumb
at it, and
drive.
goes, "Thumb drive." Yeah, and he almost has like an Office moment, you know,
Yeah,
where he like
yeah.
looks. The fact he was able to like turn his head
Yeah.
and move around, it looked like he was like wearing pants. He wasn't wearing like a giant one piece like black rubber and leather suit. He had almost a comfort level in
Comfort
it.
level. It was a real realistic tactical bat suit.
So yeah, if that was like in a more of a like gray
Yeah.
tone, like if maybe the armor was a little more gray looking,
Mhm.
I would think that color scheme with the Ben Affleck suit with the tacticalness of the Batson suit.
Is that Bebo?
That is Bebo. Let me go get you Bebo right here.
Oh my god.
Legends of Tomorrow. This was a gift that I had custom made for my my partner Connor, who loves Legends of Tomorrow, but there was no Bebo merch. This was from the Leif Erikson episode of Legends of Tomorrow, where he was the war god.
I love you.
How you doing, Bebo?
Bebo hungry.
This is so awesome.
Deep cut, but if you're a fan of the Arrowverse, you probably know what this is.
Comment down below if you do. May I see a cow?
Yeah, absolutely.
'Cause the cows are really cool. They're the coolest thing.
So this is a cowl that was never actually used in film, but it was going to be a Batflex cowl.
Dude, look at the detail on this.
Yeah, that one's my baby.
That's sexy.
You know what? If you take care of these guys, they will last you forever.
Yeah?
Cause yeah, this guy I've had for I want to say about 5 years now. This is the Hush cowl.
That's so cool.
Um,
I like this one.
My oldest cowl that I currently own. So this was like one of my first cowls when I really started like putting money into my bat suits. This is the Arkham Origins cowl. I mean, you can see it. It's still it's still good. Nothing wrong with it. The newest thing I've been seeing lately is like the bat suits with the white eyes. That
Yeah.
glow. They're like glow. Kind of like this guy right here. But like this, but like the eyes.
I have those on my Red Hood helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
They're
so
great.
awesome. And it started with the Iron Man project. Somebody wanted to make their Iron Man.
Yeah. So like this guy lights up.
It's awesome.
So what makes Batman a unique challenge to cosplay is that like Iron Man armor or like Mando armor, there's parts of it that aren't like hugging you.
Right.
Like the helmet, for example, the Mando helmet. You've got space to put a fan or space to put like a vocalizer. With a lot of these, I mean, this guy has a little bit of room in him, but with most of the cowls, they're on your face. They're like connect like a face hugger. It's like right there. There's not a lot of room for anything else to be there, so I can't really install a fan.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, if you can make a coolant system, I would throw a lot of money down on that because comfort is not something that comes with a bat suit.
Dorian, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming out and seeing my home office / Batcave /
This is so beautiful.
where I go to get away from my cats.
On that note, I think everybody needs to go to Arkham Asylum. Thank you very much.
How many kids does Magneto have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And the answer is 3. Wanda, aka the Scarlet Witch. Pietro, aka Quicksilver. And Lorna, aka Polaris.
Thank you, Dorian, for letting us see your bat cave. It's not a man cave, it's a bat cave. All of his links, how to follow him, get in contact, to use them for photo shoots and whatnot and skits are down below. So please hit him up. You see all that? The cows? That trident was heavy. Become a Cosmonaut Patreon member for exclusive stuff and early access to episodes and little fun things that we're doing soon, like the Cosmos Happy Hour, where I take you with me to places in LA to check out their happy hour of food and drinks, and I bring on a past guest and, you know, catch up with them. It's like, hey, what have you been up to since you've been on the episode? And blah, 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 yeah. So go check that out. Find the show on Spotify for On The Go, and don't forget Instagram to stay connected. Go to BYOSABERS.com and get 10% off by using the word Cosmo to get a badass customizable lightsaber. You see this? Look at that. You can put all this together. You can buy little things and whatnot. It's not like those other ones. Just like, I get a big old case and it's blah, blah, blah. We're going to put 1,000 cases. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. I just want the lightsaber. And the lightsaber is beautiful, sleek, clean. Oh, check them out. Every month, they'll be sending me a lightsaber and whatnot that I can show you and blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be really cool. Please go check out BYOSabers.com and check out this stuff. You can also help by using the promo code Cosmo to get 10% off your purchase at Dubby.gg and get an amazing energy drink supplement for your everyday multitasking, enthusiastic collecting life. Thank you. Now remember, the best way to survive the streets of Gotham is with love, peace, chicken, and justice. Later. Sorry, it's a stab at Schumacher, Batman. They're running with the, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, you guys still here? The episode's over. You can tune in every other Thursday for a new episode of the Cosmo Show. I guess in the meantime, you can check on these boxes, see some more content. Yeah. Ooh, how did that get up there? Ooh.